Okay, so today we're treating what? We're treating properties of a circle. Properties of a circle. And I've been able to point down some things. Alright? So let's start with the introduction. What is a circle? Alright? A circle is the set of all points at a constant distance from a fixed point on a plane. A circle is the set of all points at a constant distance from a fixed point on a plane. Now, that fixed point is called the center of the circle, while the distance from the fixed point to any part of the circumference is referred to as a radius. Now, let's quickly break down what we are saying. Now, there's a fixed plane, then I have a center, right? There's a fixed plane, and then I have a center. Permits me to use biro to draw, and then I have something like this. Alright? Now, this fixed point here is the center. The distance between here and any part of this is called the radius. This is the circumference. A circle is the set of all points at a constant distance, meaning the distance from here, from this center to this point, is equal to the distance from here to this place, is equal to the distance from here to this place. They have a constant distance. If I take a line and I draw a straight line from here to this plate and I measure it, it's going to be the same if I take a line from here to here. So all the distance round it is fixed. Did you get that? It's fixed. That's first thing. Then the second thing to note is that this very point here is the center and it is fixed. The center does not change. Remember I said first point is that there's a constant distance. There's a constant distance around the circle. That's point number one. There's a what? Constant distance around a circle. Take note of that. Then point number two. The center is fixed. It's fixed. You get that? Then point number three is that when I take the distance from the fixed point to any part, it's called the radius. Radius. Alright? That's the distance from any point to this fixed, or from this fixed to any point. It's called the radius. Did you get that? Alright. Now, if I take the distance from here to here, it's going to give me radius. If I also take it again from here to here, give me the radius. Now let's now quickly look at these two straight lines, the chord and the diameter. The chord and the diameter. Let's look at these two straight lines because both of them are straight lines. Now, how do you differentiate between a chord and a diameter? Now, let me start from diameter. You see? Okay, for easy understanding, let's read what I wrote about a chord here. A chord is a line segment that joins any 2 points on a circle. If I have a circle like this, and I have a center fixed, distance round fixed, and I draw a line from one part to the other, that's a chord. That's a chord. That's a chord. This is a chord. As long as it starts from the circumference and end at the circumference, it's what? A chord. All these straight lines I draw here, it's a chord. But, you see the one that passes through the center? See that one that passes through the center? It has a special name. Why? Because of two things. It has a special name. Why? Because of two things. Number one, it is the longest. If I measure this chord from here to here, from A to B, and I measure the chord from C to D, you're going to observe that C to D is longer in distance than A to B. Why? Because when a chord passes through the center of the circle, it happens to be the longest. Okay, that has been proven. You can also use your ruler to confirm that. Secondly, when that chord is special, so it's now is given a name, that name is called diameter. So the diameter is the largest chord, all right, on the circle. And every time you get a diameter, something happens. You divide the circle into equal parts called semicircles. But for other ones, when they divide the center into two, they are called segments. So we have A, the major segment, the bigger one. B, we have the minor segment, which is the smaller one. Right? So in the next video, I'm going to take time to give you more instances.